A tall, mysterious, menacing stranger arrives with a cryptic message in Murder, She Wrote, later on BBC1, after today's Doctors.
Yeah, so what's with all this new furniture then, Auntie Vi?
It's nice to ring the changes. We don't want to get into a rut, do we, Ted?
Yeah, best place to be at our age.
Our age, indeed. 60 is the new 40. Tell him, Archie.
Yeah.
Oh, watch yourself. Mind me paintwork.
Still up.
That's it. Careful, Ted. Straight up.
Oh, right, well, just watch your head, yeah?
I'll meet up with the rest of you at 12 latest. No, I can't make it any earlier. There's stuff I've got to do.
You're getting their bad books not turning up for work.
It's my day off. She's a bigger nag than Mum, she.
Yeah, tell me about it.
She nor me have had the opportunities. So can you blame us for not wanting you to make the most of yours?
I am a nurse, Auntie Vi.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. You're a late developer, that's all.
Look, if the lad's happy.
How can he be at everyone's beck and call all day?
Who says I am?
It's not as if you have anybody under you.
If I said I did, you wouldn't believe me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's something. I'll make us some tea.
You still working in that place near the roundabout?
Yeah.
Hey, you all right, Uncle Ted?
I'm fine.
I'll rest if you want.
No, I'm fine. Oh, that's okay. Don't take this.
Done and done now.
It's not my fault. Hey, well, don't go busting the gutter, right?
It's all right. I can do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is Uncle Ted all right?
As right as that one will ever be.
It's just on the stairs. He seemed a bit under the weather.
And I've got just the thing to sort him out.
Safari?
January the 15th. Can't wait. Mount Kilimanjaro, Mombasa, Serengeti National Reserve. Don't you go breathing a word of this to your Uncle Ted.
No, big surprise, is it?
Has to be. If he got wind of it, he'd cancel the booking.
I think it might take more than a holiday to sort him out.
You leave worrying about your Uncle Ted to me. All you've got to do is give him this without spilling any.
So it was your day off?
It is.
All work and no play, etc.
So the playing bit isn't easy when you know you've got surgery the next day. I thought it'd help to swat up on tomorrow's list before meeting the girls. You think I'm being pathetic, right?
I think you're being commendably conscientious.
Really? Is that something you'll write in your appraisal?
I'm here to help you, not to sit in judgment. Listen, a young doctor's most important asset is not this, but it's her colleagues. You get them on side and you work wonders. You understand?
I do. Thanks, Joe.
Any cases causing you concern?
Oh, well, there's this.
Yeah, tricky. Not surprised you're worried. Well, I'll talk you through it.
You will? Oh, thanks, Joe. And there's this. And this. And this. And this.
You all right?
Yeah, why shouldn't I be?
Oh, you look a bit flushed.
Oh, it's hot in here, that's all. She insists on having the radiator on full. Yeah, but what are you doing?
I'm just checking your pulse, that's all. You're not feeling well.
Who says I'm not?
You could hardly lift that flat pack earlier.
You're getting to be just like a doctor, you are.
That's an insult, that is.
They want people to feel poorly. That's what keeps them in business. And if they can't find anything, they'll make something up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean, just yesterday I made up 4 incurable diseases and a new type of flu.
Yeah, listen, you remember Chalky White, sideburns, lived opposite. He went into hospital a well man, and he came out in a coffin. Laugh at that. That was enough for me. I decided there and then I was never going to let a doctor near me, and I haven't.
You must have.
No, I haven't. I can look after myself. It's always been my way.
You boys having a nice chat?
You haven't put sugar in this.
Sugar's not healthy, I keep telling you.
You're both as bad as each other.
So you are worried about him?
Him? He's as fit as they come. Dr. Westlake said as much.
So he has seen his doctor?
I insisted. Went for a lie down with the lone half mode. I wasn't having that.
So what did Westlake say?
Bit of bug going round, nothing to worry about.
Martin Westlake is a good doctor. If he tells you there's nothing to worry about, you can be pretty sure there is nothing to worry about.
Still, I would like a second opinion.
Your uncle's perfectly entitled to ask.
He'd never agree to it. He hates doctors.
Well, there's a few I'm not crazy about.
Well, I was hoping that if we could get a doctor to see him without him actually knowing it's a doctor, sort of arrange for him to accidentally meet up and get my Uncle Ted to start talking about his health.
Hang on. You're asking me to do this?
I'd be very grateful.
Well, I'd be struck off. At least I deserve to be. It's totally unethical, Archie. One GP can't secretly check up on another's diagnosis. Any doctor who knows anything about general practice will tell you the same.
Of course, yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You want a coffee, Joe?
No, thanks. Perhaps Archie would, though.
Coffee, milk, sugar.
I'll take it too.
Archie was right about one thing. Auntie Vi said what Uncle Ted needs is a nice long holiday.
What I need is a bit of peace and quiet.
Time enough for that in the graveyard, and I intend to put in a lot more living before then, with you or without you, Ted Elliott. Your get up and go might have got up and gone, mine hasn't.
Yeah, I forgot. You're Superwoman.
I was all washed out like you, remember? Until Dr. Westlake put me on the HRT.
Oh, perhaps you could lend me a patch.
Ted, if you could find something for me, maybe you could find something for you, a pick-me-up. You should go to see him again.
Yes, sir, no, sir, 3
You
days.
must make an appointment. Do it now before you forget.
Oh, not now. I've got to go to work.
Well, I'll do it for you.
There's no stopping you, is there? Come on, give it here.
Thank you.
Hello? Yeah, yes, it's Ted Elliott here. I want to make an appointment with Dr. Westlake, this evening. Yep, 6 o'clock, yep, that'd be most convenient. Yep, thank you. Happy now?
Very.
You left it.
It was open. You've lost my page.
There is something else. Good news.
You're leaving the country?
My uncle and my aunt have got a load of new furniture.
That is fascinating. I must take notes.
The thing is, they've got to get rid of the old stuff, and I was thinking you might want it for your new flat. I mean, it's antique-ish. And, well, I could arrange for you to come round and take a look at it. Well, why don't you think about it?
Don't slam the door on your way out.
There's just no getting through to some people.
Aye, aye. It's Sleeping Beauty. Look, some of us have been here since 7, you know.
Yeah, I'm self-employed. I work my own hours.
Oh, yeah, hours. When was last time you worked a whole hour without needing a little lie down, eh?
After you, Joan. Nice to see you again. Take care.
I'm on my way. Yeah, the wine bar. 10 minutes. Tell the others to get there.
Melody, you understood what I said about a young doctor's greatest asset being her colleagues.
Yeah, I did.
So you'll know that having a disgruntled nurse about the place isn't going to make your job any easier.
You're surely not asking me to be nice to Archie.
Well, if you were, I would regard it as very mature. Very professional.
The sort of thing you'd write in an appraisal. Archie, I have thought about it, the furniture.
And?
And I'd like first refusal.
Oh, great, I can come here now if you like.
Now? No time like the present. Hop in.
Hey, Ted. Me and the lads have been watching you the last few weeks.
Yeah, it's a pity you haven't got anything better to do.
One minute you're going at it like a nutter, and next you can't even lift a brush. You spend more time lying down than you do up that ladder. Do you want some advice, mate?
Be a sad day if I took any advice from you.
Retire, mate! You can doss around all day.
I know exactly why you're bringing me here.
You do?
Yeah, to show off to your relatives that you hang out with real doctors.
Oh, no, you can't tell my uncle you're a doctor.
Why not?
Oh, he hates him, he thinks they're the spawn of the devil. Hey, best tell him you're a nurse.
A nurse? Me? Hello?
He likes nurses, and besides, they kind of think I've got a junior working with me at the mill.
Junior to you? Oh, you surely don't think... Hi.
Come in, come in.
Hey, Ted. We started a book on you. We want to see how long you can go without having one of your little rests. Now, my money's on 6.5 minutes. So, your time starts now.
It's my daughter's old room.
I can see that.
Oh, there's Pinky Bear. She never used to leave home without it.
Well, there's the dressing table. Come on, let's go see Uncle.
Don't boss her around, dear. You're not at work now.
He's a pussycat, really. Sometimes I find it hard to believe he could ever be my boss.
I would like her to meet Uncle Ted.
All in good time, aren't she?
You know, it's not quite right for my flat. I'm keeping it very minimalist.
Oh, I suppose you have to on the money nurses earn.
The pay's not that bad, actually, on TV.
Compared to doctors, it is.
So doctors deserve every penny they earn. Nurses just potter about doing their best not to get in the way. Don't you agree, Archie?
Yeah.
You shouldn't put yourself down, dear. I'm sure you do a very important job and bring a touch of glamour into the practice. I'm sure doctors appreciate a pretty girl about the place.
There are such things as female doctors, you know.
And they have Archie to feast their eyes on.
Poor things. I've got a lovely wardrobe to show you in the guest bedroom. It's through there, dear.
Where is he?
She's well brought up, I'll say that for her.
Yeah, look, is he in the garden?
Must be sad for her parents to think of her having to scrounge around for a few bits of furniture. What sign is she?
I don't know. She was born in March.
March? The ram? Aries? And you Sagittarius?
If you say so.
It'll never work.
You don't think. Look, she's just someone from work, all right? That's it. Once you've seen Uncle Ted, she'll be gone. You can forget all about her.
You're staying to see Ted? Shame, he's in work. Won't be home till... be 7 at the earliest. His appointment with Dr. Westlake isn't until 6.
You seen his doctor?
Why not? She's going to love that wardrobe.
Oi, go on. Get back. Look, you've got another 3 minutes 20, else I lose a fiver.
Is this the wardrobe?
Oh, sorry. My daughter's. Brought it back from Thailand, but she's never put it on.
No, I can believe that.
I said to her, if you won't wear it, I will.
In Leatherbridge?
In the Serengeti.
Oh.
Cocktails at sunset in the Safari Lodge. It's my husband's 62nd in January. Aquarius. And I'm planning a little safari.
Oh, I'd love to go on safari.
There's nothing to stop you, dear. The world's your oyster. Enjoy it while you can. You don't want to get yourself tied down. Not at your age.
No, well, it wasn't on my list of things to do.
I've said the same to Archie.
Why? Is he planning on getting tied down?
You tell me.
Oh, how should I? Oh, you don't think? Oh.
So if I'm not on your records as Ted Elliott, have you tried Edward? You have? And you're absolutely sure I've not got an appointment with Dr. Westlake at any time today? Could you just check the last time I saw him?
What did you tell your aunt about us? Don't shush me. She seems to be under the impression that I'm trying to frog march you up the aisle.
And so you've got no record of me ever seeing him or any of the doctor at the practice? Sorry, I must be getting confused. Thanks anyway.
Getting confused? You're positively deranged.
I need to see my uncle.
Oh, goodbye, Mrs. Elliott. Thank you.
Oh, you're not staying, Archie. I was going to make lunch for both of you.
Oh, no, Archie's staying. He's got some explaining to do.
Lover's tiff.
Hey.
You are weird, like really weird.
Melody.
You knew I'd hate that furniture, so why bring me here? For to show me off as your latest conquest?
Look, it's my uncle, all right? I wanted the doctors to take a look at him.
Well, why me? Why not Jimmy or George or Joe?
Because you've got something they haven't.
Yeah, idiot, tattooed here.
No, you got away with people.
Oh.
But do you really think I wanted to ask a favour of you? Out of all the doctors in the practice, you're the only one that I can imagine my uncle willing to talk to. I did it for him and you would have done the same thing. He's a nice old guy. Right, you would have liked him, and I'm sorry I've messed up. Forgive me?
Yeah, I might, one day. In about 25 or 30 years. Yeah, I'm coming. Mine's a Sauvignon. But not yet. First, I gotta go see an old man.
Oh, there's a turn up for the books.
Uncle Ted, this is Melody. We were just passing, weren't we?
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. You is
Colleague, yeah.
in the nursing lot, like him, are you?
Yes, she is.
Oh, fancy a cup of tea, love?
Oh, no, she...
Yeah, I'd love one.
Out there's a smug git. He'll do you a cup.
Milk, no sugar.
Sweet enough as you are, eh?
Haven't heard that one before.
There's a lot of things around here you haven't had before. It's no place for a lady.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be safe if I stay close to you.
Not too close. We don't want Archie getting the wrong idea, do we?
No, he's good at that. He had me believing that you're ill.
Well, enough to make you ill the way he goes on. I mean, a fussy mate. He's like a mother hen, he is. I told him there's nothing wrong with my pulse. Here, go on. You check it.
Oh, I tell you, he's a bit of a lad, him, isn't he? 10 minutes ago, he looked like he was about to croak it, and now he looks like he's about to hold hands with your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
It's 82. It's a bit above normal.
Well, with you sitting next to me, what do you expect? I tell you straight, there is one thing that does bother me. A bit of a pain.
Really?
Yeah, right pain in the neck. But you can't choose who you work with.
That is so true.
She reckons I'm in good nick, don't you, love?
Yeah, for someone of his age.
Yeah. Yeah. How old do you think I am? Go on, have a guess. No, don't tell her. Go on.
62 in January. Aquarius. Mrs. Elliott told me.
You've met her?
We've just come from your house.
Did Vi put you up to this? Sent her around here to spy on me? Just happened to be passing? I thought better of you, lad. Next time, don't let them bully you into doing their dirty work.
Uncle Ted. Mel. Oh, come on. Mel.
Your uncle is fine. I can't begin to imagine why you brought me here unless it's to gain some perverse pleasure from ruining my whole day. I will never let you do this to me again.
Melody, it's the nature of his condition. It comes and goes.
I am not listening.
Oh!
Hey, come on, guys. Give me some space.
Oh, don't try to stand.
Look, I had a bit of a fall, that's all. It's my ankle. Look, don't fuss.
150-ish.
Okay, it's nothing obviously broken.
Look, it'll pass. It always does.
Is there any pain here?
No.
Or here?
No.
No sensation. It could be his vertebrae snapped.
Is it booty boom, or is it irregular? Booty boom, booty boom, booty boom.
It's more... It's all over the place.
Same thing happened with my dad. He went that colour and then he was gone. It was a heart attack.
Ted, how often do you get like this?
Now and again. Not very often.
And how long do the bouts last?
Well, a few moments. Half an hour sometimes. Longer. Look, but it passes, love. Look, just leave me.
Do you think it could be an infarct?
No. Do you?
I don't know, you're the doctor.
Could be, possibly. Oh, how am I meant to think with you gulping at me like that? Just give me some space, okay?
So what do you think?
I wish Joe was here.
Yeah, well, he's not. That's your call. Whatever you say, I'll be happy with.
You trust me?
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I brought you down here?
I think your uncle is suffering from paroxysmal atrial fibrillation.
I knew it. I just needed someone else's opinion.
Well, the best thing we can do now is get him to a hospital.
He's not in any danger.
Correct, but if we can get him in whilst he's actually in fibrillation, they can do an ECG and get him on the right treatment.
Look, it's not going to happen, all right? Hospitals mean doctors. He won't go.
Well, then you'll just have to trick him. You're rather adept at that. I'll get the car.
Hey, darling, you're not running away on me, are you?
I don't do running away.
Look, me and the lads are going dancing tonight, and I was wondering if you wanted to come dancing with me, eh?
Are you sure you can dance with your foot in that condition?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with these feet, darling, I tell you. Oh!
You don't say.
Yeah, it's bad news, I'm afraid. It's fractured.
Oh, you daft brush, it's just a sprain.
You're the medical expert then, are you? Not I'm telling you. You've got to get that set. In hospital.
You'll not get me into hospital.
Fine by me. Of course, if you don't get it done, there'll be no going up any more ladders. Ever. I mean, it'll be a walking stick for you. Retirement. At home all day. Auntie Vi giving you little jobs to do.
You'll get me into hospital to sort out my ankle, and that's it.
Would I lie to your Uncle Ted?
There'll be lots of questions. Just answer them honestly. They'll want to know about your alcohol consumption.
Well, I wasn't drunk, if that's what you think.
And don't lie about how much you smoke.
Smoking? What's that got to do with it?
But it has a significant effect on the heart rate.
Melody.
Oh, I'm here for my ankle.
Oh, that's nothing. That's just a sprain.
Oh, what does she know, eh?
The important thing is that we get you into A&E and wired up to the ECG.
Archie?
Oh, well, we're here anyway. I just thought, you know...
Well, you thought you'd fool me in here, get me onto the operating table. That's it, I'm on the bus home.
I'm sorry.
Well, you heard.
I have driven you here. My car, my petrol. I have been sexually harassed by your colleague, drunk his disgusting tea. I removed your sock. Given up my day off, my one precious day off.
Well, no one asked you to.
Actually, I did.
What for?
Because he wanted a doctor to see you.
Doctor? You?
I think what you've got is palpitations.
We?
Palpitations?
Yes, which, if left untreated, could lead to an embolic event.
What's that?
Nothing.
A stroke.
What, I'm having a stroke?
Of course you're not.
But it could happen in a few years, a few weeks, months, days, or when you're on safari. That'll be fun.
Safari? What's she on about?
It's something that Auntie Vi planned.
Which you will ruin for her because you are too stubborn, too scared, too certifiably stupid to go through that door.
She's got a gob on her, that one.
She didn't mean half what she said.
Oh, she meant every word of it. Come on, what are we waiting for? I've got a dodgy ticker needs sorting.
Stroke of luck you were there when it happened, Archie.
Yeah, pure luck, Auntie Vi.
And there was Melody. She was very persuasive. Still, I suppose you have to be if you're a doctor.
A doctor? I could tell from the start she was a bit special. You've done well for yourself there.
She's Aries, remember?
Aries, Sagittarius, they're made for each other. I've always said that. You must bring her round for a tea.
Me and Melody are not an item, right? And never will be, so you can forget your best china. Anyway, take care. I'll see you around.
Thanks, Archie.
Cheers.
He'd be a fool to let her slip through his fingers. You must have a word with him, Ted.
Yeah. And when would that be? Before or after the safari?
Oh, love, I'm sorry. I only booked it because I thought it would perk you up a bit. I had no idea you were so poorly. I'll cancel it the moment we get home.
What, and lose a deposit? No, we're going.
Well, if you're fit enough for it.
I'm fit for anything.
Oh, Ted.
You waited?
I need to see if the consultant confirmed my diagnosis.
Yeah, well, you were spot on.
Oh, we were spot on, Archie. You'd worked out exactly what was wrong with him. I dread to think why you felt you had to drag me into it.
Because I knew you'd be brilliant. So you gonna let me take you for a drink?
I'm meeting some friends and you've made me late enough as it is.
Some other time, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
We started to police the area for ourselves.
It's them. It's them. The little...
No, stay here, Peter, stay. I'll call the police. You're an idiot.
There must be a way to raise the money.
I used to think that.
I've got an idea.
On the trail of a plumber who isn't who he says he is, Rogue Traders, tonight at 8:30 on BBC One. Coming next, it's Murder, She Wrote.
Born to be king.
How dare